It looks like you have to push these down in order to pull out the throat. And then once you have the throat pulled out, then you can push these things back in here and they'll fit in here. My old Poolvergnuegen suction side pool vac stopped working. These little paddles right here, they came loose. They're all worn out, and so they came loose on here and they jammed everything up and it stopped working. I've rebuilt this thing before and I was thinking of rebuilding it again. I had replaced all the gears on here, and so I was thinking of doing the same thing with the paddle wheels, but the housing is kind of cracked. It's got a crack on it right there and it's missing a chunk. So I just decided to buy a complete kit. This has got the housing on the bottom here, so I got a nice clean housing without any cracks on it. It's got the paddle wheels, the gears, it's got pretty much everything on here. The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have the wheels, and it doesn't have these bottom pieces on here, or the top that connects to your leader hosing. And obviously it doesn't have the original top, so I'll have to use my old top that I have. My old connector to the leader hosing, and then I'll have to use my old wheels, and then these pieces on the bottom, I'll have to take these off and put them on there. But yeah, other than that, it's got everything on here. I got this one from ePoolSupply. You can also get these from Walmart. So these kits seem like they're pretty readily available, and they look like they're pretty much the same thing. They're just, everything's all new, all your gears and your paddle wheels and everything. There's just a few parts I have to take off the old vac to add onto here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this over. And I'm gonna take these pieces off. I think you can just pull them off. It says on the instructions, pull hard to remove the middle skirt. All right, there we go. I got it pulled out. And then the rest, you can just slide them out after that. Now remember, these are on the side because they don't have the extra paddle there, and so these are for the wheels. But then the ones with the extra pad there, or the extra paddle, those go in the middle. And then the front are all the same. The front all have extra. Looks like I might need some more of these too. These are a little wore out, but we'll make these go for now. If they don't break when I come off, I'm going to reuse them. They all look pretty good except for this one's a little wore out here. It looks like that one's got wore out. But we'll go ahead and reuse these because I don't have any more of them, but I might need to order some more of these. And then I'm just gonna pull my wheels off. All right, so I got everything off of this old one. While I was doing it, some of the paddle wheels fell out. So I got my parts off of the old one. I got my little rollers here, I guess. These are called the skirt. So I got the skirt with the rollers on the front. Most of them anyways. 3 good ones it looks like, and 1 questionable one that's wore out. And then I got my skirt for the back. Everything looks good. These are a little worn out too, the ones that go on the side, but they'll be okay. We'll go ahead and use these for now. This thing looks like it was still a little bit wet. I got a little water on the table, kind of clean up my area. Okay. Then I'll put these little skirts back on here. You just push them in and slide them over. It looks like you have to push these down in order to pull out the throat. And then once you have the throat pulled out, then you can push these things back in here and they'll fit in here. Then it fits in there and you don't have to clear that bracket on the front of the throat or on the back of the throat. And then the same thing here, I can put all these in here. Remember, these go on the side towards the wheels. And then these go on the middle. And you can just push it in here like this, and then it fits in here. And then you can decide which throat you want to use. If you want to use the original, the shorter one. This one looks like it's more narrow and doesn't let as much in. Or if you want to use the fully open one. This looks this little bit bigger. This looks pretty much the same here. This one does look a little bigger. I think we'll go with a little bit bigger one, get more leaves and debris and stuff off the bottom of the pool. And then you just push it back in. And now everything's in. We just got to put the wheels on and then cut the rubber band off the paddle wheel. Looks like the wheels need to be replaced too. I'm going to go ahead and use them for now, and then I'll order some new wheels. And I may get some new skirts too, because there was this one that was a little wore out right there. But this will be good enough for now. I want to make sure everything works before I spend any more money on it. The ones without the nibs on them are the back wheels. The other nib here is for the other front wheel. You can see it's worn a little uneven. This one looks fine compared to the other nib. So yeah, if everything works out, that'll be the next thing on my shopping list, is to get some new wheels. And now I just got the back wheels to put on. All right, so I got the wheels on the back, the wheels on both sides. I got the skirt on, I got the new throat in. I just need to cut this little rubber band here. All right, there's the old rubber band. Well, this looks good. Make sure those are all on there right. And then I can put my old, this really isn't old. I replaced this one not too long ago. But it looks like this thing is in the way right here. Because my old one didn't have that on there. It didn't have anything right there. All right, I got this piece off with some prying. So now I can put this on here. Now this will fit on here. But there is still a pin in the front here. Let's see if that pin needs to... Don't see that pin. Looks like that pin needs to go in this gear. So watch for that pin. When you take this cap off right here, this cap is holding that pin in. But then once you put this on here, it'll hold the pin in place. I lost a couple of my paddles. I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in. When I was trying to pry that off of there. All right, I got all my paddles in here. Now I can put this piece on. And then that will hold that pin in. So yeah, this piece is in the way for me, so I had to pull this thing off, but then that pin came loose, so I had to fix that pin there. So there's a little bit of fudging around to get it to work. Now I can put the top on. And I'll just go ahead and put it in the pool and test it out, and if everything works, I'll be all set and I can get some new wheels and get back on track. All right, there we go. Looks like it's all put back together. Everything looks good. All right, I got it in the pool. It looks like it's working. You can see some lines that's put in the pool. The bottom of the pool's kind of dirty. So we got it all set up and it seems to be working. All right. Seems to be working pretty good, so I can order some new tires and get it all fixed up. Yeah, it's nice to have a working pool vac again. Can see it cleaning up there. It's moving a little slow, so maybe I'll need to clean the pool filters and give it a little pep in its step, but it's working. So yeah, the repair kit did the trick. Pretty nice.